The difference between sideways and side pass with 5-minute horse lessons. The difference between sideways and side pass is how you manage the bend of your horse. First, I'm going to go sideways to my left, that way, and I'm going to bend her around my right leg and just urge her to move sideways. Good girl. There we go. And you can see from the overhead shot that the way that she's bent is around my right leg. And now I'm going to stop her and I'm engage my left leg and move back in the opposite direction. This is a side pass. Oh, good girl, Katie.
And now an overhead shot. We're going to slow this clip down just a little bit, but here I'm going to ask Katie to go sideways. So I'm pushing her with my right leg, and the red line shows the bend of her. And now a brief pause and back in the other direction. I'm keeping the same bend to get my side pass.
This time I will start Katie in sideways and then turn it into side pass about halfway. So first I'm going to bend her around my left leg and I'm going to ask her to move over. There you go, sweetie. So here's my sideways. And now I'm going to switch my inside and outside reins, ask her to bend around my right leg, and now move off in the same direction with a different bend.
Another overhead view. First, I'm going to start with a nice straight spine, and I'm going to bend her around my left leg right now and press her sideways. So there's my bend, and now I start moving her sideways. And now I'm going to just straighten her for a moment by switching my rein, my leg, bend her in the opposite direction, and this is my side pass. Much easier to see with the overhead view.
In the opposite direction, I'll start with a sideways and turn it into side pass. And you'll see that Katie does not move in this direction nearly as well. So first I'm going to bump her with my right leg, ask her to put some bend on here, and start moving sideways. Again, sideways takes on this bend here. And now I'm going to slow down, straighten her, bend her in, and ask her to continue moving in the same direction with the opposite bend. So I'm going to bump her with my left leg to get my bend. Now my right leg pushes. Good girl. Oh. Oh. Good girl, Katie. The secret to successful horseback riding is managing your horse's bend. Manage it to the left and manage it back to the right. And that is the difference between sideways and side pass with 5-minute horse lessons. Good girl, Katie. 5-minute horse lessons. What can you learn in 5 minutes?